Hello, fellow mouth breathers. Welcome back to more Oxygen Not Included. Continuing on with our playthrough up to cycle 300. It's been a couple days. I apologize for that. Real life, one of those sorts of things. Okay, so we'll get right back into it though. We were working on our polymer press, which is good because we are now creating plastic. It's not going anywhere because it's all stuck in here. But that's okay. We'll get it out of there pretty soon because I think one of the next things I'm going to do is to deal with the shipping, which we have started and really only need to come back to here. After that, it'll carry it the rest of the way. We will spend some time in automation today. Also, I realized on the video that all this polluted water is kicking out polluted oxygen, which means that I'd like to get rid of it. So we're going to sweep this with, like, utmost priority. Not really. It's not the end of the world because the polluted oxygen is going to be higher than the natural gas. And the natural gas is going to... and it's only going to pump when it's at a certain pressure. So it's really not that big of a deal. I think I missed a 9 in there, didn't I? Of course, you can't see it like that. Yeah, I did miss a 9. But there's no reason for it to keep spewing out in there. So, yeah, we'll start with that. And then, how are we doing? We're going to need a reasonable amount of refined metal still. We have dug out a bunch of gold, so that's good. So we'll get, I don't know, say 4 tons of... gold running. What do we have this temperature set at? Yeah, that's a good temperature for gold. We're going to need that for our next major project, which is to build kind of a steam power generator / cooler in there. So that'd be pretty fun. So then I guess what we'll do next is we haven't taken a look at this in a while. I want to make sure that these new things are able to be dropped in here. Yep, plastic and steel can totally go in there. I don't think I really want to bring diamond in there. Organic, nope, we're good on that. Raw mineral, no. Oh, do we want... No, there's no reason for... Well, we'll put ceramic fossil. Because the fossil we're going to want to send over there, right? Yeah, I think... That's actually meaningful. Where was that? That was raw mineral. Ceramic and fossil. Yep, nothing else there. What else have we recently started doing? Plastic? Plastic's part of manufactured material. Okay. And I think I want these things... Well, for certain, I want fossil to go through here. We'll add in steel. Because this is like the metal like pass through. So we got metal there, and then we'll add in not ceramic, fossil into that. What's the other thing that we use over there? It's lime. Is that part of this? It is, okay. So then we'll take this, copy it here and here, but then we'll fix the priorities to be 5, 4, and 3. And then down here, we're going to do... I need to remember how I set the priorities. It's 1 over from that. Okay. So here we want to add in plastic. And... No, I guess that's it. Did I add steel into here? Should have added steel in there if I didn't. Yep, I did. Okay. And so this has plastic, yep. And then we're going to copy this back this way. And we'll do 7s from here to here, and nope, not 5s. 6s and 5s. And we'll make that a 7, I'm not sure why that is. That must have been a copy-paste error. And then this needs to get it down below. So this will be What did I just add in down there? Plastic. And I think that's everything. We'll see. If it gets clogged up, we can fix it at that point in time. I think I hit everything with that. Let's shift over to this. Oh, got to make our adjustment here for when we reload it. I always forget that. So, oops, that's not the right thing. Shipping, conveyor rail, gold amalgam. I'm just going to carry this all the way back. Nope. Stop a second. I'm going to make this priority 6. And carry it back into there. That should be the return. It is the return. So now we got plastic going back through there. It might be time to consider building one of these somewhere down here so that we can just send it up. What is the temperature at, like down here? It's 80, 90, 95, 100. What is the overheat temperature on one of these doohickeys? 125. Because it's made out of gold. So maybe not all the way in the basement, but maybe up here. What do we have this on this wire? Is that gonna break this off? I feel like, oh no, this was the broken off one. 16A, but a lot of that. So that's 480 there, plus another 240. So a lot of that. But actually, technically another 360. So I could probably put one on there, and it wouldn't matter too much. Because this stuff, like, I don't even know when this stuff kicks on. So yeah, we might actually do that. Let's do that. We'll probably let this start running. Wait, what do we got for power over here? Oh yeah, we can probably pump on the we can put the automation on that too. That'll be alright. Am I running full speed? Oh man. Just not running real fast evidently. Clean up the rest of this like yesterday. Oh, we are full up on petroleum almost. How are we doing on temperature in here? These things are running well. It's keeping it like 10 degrees. We might be able to go full bore on this stuff now that I have everything cooled down in there. Yeah, let's open it up all the way, see what happens. Because right now I've got it 500 per. 833 is the magic number for all three. So if we were to up this to, I don't want to go crazy with it. I don't want to get it wrong. Let's bump it up to, oh, piss on it. Let's see what happens. Make that adjustment. Did you make that adjustment? Alright, there we go. We're full open. We'll see what happens. Is it running full? Oh, yep, these things are running full now. They don't. 15, 13, 14. Seems to be doing just fine. Oh, we can actually check plastic on this too. Start sending it back. Well, it is definitely getting hotter. Question is it? It doesn't seem like it's getting hotter to a meaningful degree. Well, that's getting colder again. Not bad. Insufficient oxygen. Uh-oh. Well, long commutes, building broken. Let's deal with the jobs. Farm me 3. Farm me the 3rd. Is done being a groundskeeper, which means you can be a plumber. because why not? Alright, let's get back to it. I did also, you know, I had a conversation that made me want to check and see. I am using coal a reasonable amount. Hydrogen really built the most? I wonder if that... I did have a problem with my natural gas line. Seems to be like 480 every time. Let's run to the end of cycle 276 and take a look at it. I guess the draw is real. There's plenty of natural gas in there. Whoa, we are backing natural gas up. What is happening? Why is that not 50 to 100, 50 to 65, 20 to 50? Will they not keep up with the power draw that I have? Am I missing? Did I mess something up? No? Why is this one running but not these other ones? Oh, the pipe is blocked. What pipe is blocked? Is there something wrong with that pipe setup? Oh man, there is. It's not filling in there. Wow, mistakes were made. I thought you could just go across like that. I guess that was a bad move. Let's fix that while we're at it. And then we're going to delete this stuff. Wow, that is a big oversight. Fix that now, please. I've been running more coal than I need to. I mean, I still have 53 tons of it, but there is no reason to be not using this natural gas. All four of these should kick on. Are you guys hot? I'm sorry. So then all this stuff should kick on now. Or at least... Oh, no, we gotta get the pipe fixed first. Also means that I've been wasting dupe time delivering coal up here. That's something we could probably fix as part of our little automation update on these cycles. Please finish. Yeah, look at that. They're all running. Which means that hopefully we won't need the coal. Oh, it's still... The draw is more than just the natural gas will do. Interesting. Wonder if I'm gonna burn through a lot of that natural gas that way. Ooh, we're getting CO2 back up here too. Well, we do have plastic now, so one thing that we can do, it's overpressurized against... One thing that we can do is put on a high pressure gas plate. I'll do it out of gold. Let's go ahead and bust this down, put a high pressure plate on over top of it. Because, I mean, if the CO2 shows up, that's not that big of a deal. That's something that we're going to fix. I can't believe I'm running all that. Oh, I am also running the, what am I using? What's the big one? The metal refinery. Ooh, using a reasonable amount of power. And the aqua tuner. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so that's gone. Let's get this put on there then. And do a priority of 9 on this. We also want to do one... It doesn't really happen very often. I have to have these turned off right now too, don't I? Yeah. It doesn't really happen very often, but... Oh, I should also make sure that this is also a high pressure vent, because again, this is a system that I really just don't want to back up. So let's put one of these on. Priority 9 that. We get the high pressure on there, yep. Carbon dioxide will overpressurize in there, it'll push that up. It'll be okay. And in theory, they very rarely need to go over there, so. Next dormancy, 20 cycles. I want to stick at 32 dupes for maybe, potentially, ever. Just from like a performance standpoint of the game, it's starting to chunk up a reasonable amount. Okay, so it'll be important to get that up and rolling. For now, that also must mean that I'm delivering plastic back effectively. Is this jammed up? Nope. Still moving. So yeah, we're throwing plastic through. That works out well. I think I'd have this not correct. No, because it would dump it in here and then those would move it over. Yep, that's fine. I was second guessing decisions I had made way earlier. So let's get some of these, let's get some of this automation up and running. I'm gonna need one of these and one of these. Then we're also gonna need a loader. We would like to stick to one loader back. Because there's no reason to use more than that. We'll connect it up with that. That's going to return fertilizer. Then we can actually probably enable these. Yeah. And priority 2. Enable 2. Actually, I don't want those to be 2 right now. I want them to be 5 so they get enabled. And then we're also going to need to bring back... Okay, so that is going to hand fertilizer back. So we're going to need to shut this off, or disallow manual use. Do we have fertilizer in there as a thing? We will now. Then we do not have fertilizer down there. Oh, we do. That's unfortunate. So I guess we will empty out the fertilizer from all of these. Copy that across. And then reset up priorities. We're going to automate the fertilizer portion of this. So this doesn't need fertilizer then either. We'll build a few of these. Go. Yep. No. Yeah, it can be sandstone. We need to allow people to go in this way. And we're going to build another one of these for fertilizer. And then we'll deliver it over this way. Yeah, we'll let that go. Oh, I probably need power for this too. Let's get that part fixed up. Oh, there's a... Oh, that's the return, isn't it? Let me go to the view that can see that a little better. Yeah, that's the return. I don't think I can do the bridge right here. Or can I? Oh, I can. That's perfect. So yeah, we'll do the bridge. And then, yeah, we'll just take this straight across and run it up here. And then we need some conveyor receptacles for fertilizer. Let's cancel that. Shipping conveyor receptacle. 1, 2. Oh, that's unfortunate. Can we put it like that? Oh, actually, I don't need it in there yet. And the light might get in the way. I might have to do a slight change for that one. Symmetry will be all kinds of off, but whatever. So then in here we're going to take fertilizer. And we'll copy that to these. We can close this off now that those are built. Fix the priorities. 5, 4, 3, 2. And then change this to be fertilizer. And priority 6. Oh, that's right. We should probably give power to these things. Stuff all still needs to be built, but that's fine. Why is that being disinfected? That's weird. Anyways, so then priority of this can be 2, because I'm going to have a I'll have that be 3, and then how are we doing on temp over here? Everything's still hunky-dory? Yeah, those things are just staying right at 15, 13, 15. Why does this have germs? It's weird. Must be gold that I dug out from oh, we got idols. Rancherson is the seasoned rancher. Oh, that reminds me. I was going to do something else. There's something that I did on the last episode that, like, thinking back on it, I don't think is actually very meaningful. Let's give you some more athletics so you can move around a little faster. Wait, do we have our slickster? Remove! Excellent. We have our first slickster. What is a gold fire pole? What is the... Is there an overheat for that? I don't know. I was curious if I could add in fire poles there. Yeah, it does have an overheat of plus 50, or is that just standard to show on everything that's gold? It would be nice to speed up that process a little bit. Expelling waste. Way to go, buddy. Way to go. Little baby. Little baby. Auto wrangle surplus. We're going to actually make this bigger too, but we should probably clean out the rest of that. Is there seriously slime lung down in there? Whoa. Whoa. Maybe we should take care of... we could probably just dig that out. That's weird. I wonder where that came from. I mean, it would die in the polluted oxygen. Maybe it's just transferred from there. Let's just dig some of this out. Anyway, got distracted by weird slime lung stuff. Let's continue on. Okay, come on, buddy. Somebody go build that up. No conveyor receptacle. Is that seriously not built? Oh, you know what I probably missed was probably just this last little conveyor line from here to here. More jobs mastered. Ren is an exosuit engineer. Fantastic, Ren. Let's get you out of that job and into something else. How about seasoned miner? That seems meaningful. I let out all that polluted oxygen and I didn't do anything about cleaning it. That is some smooth stuff right there. Yeah. Incubate me an egg. Okay, so I did want to know. Want it to be 24. So let's mark that so I don't lose track of it. Whether or not they can build that right now, I don't really care about. But I want to make it max size. Let's not do that part yet. To make sure that they are as happy as can possibly be. We're going to have to close that up, so let's get rid of that. Actually, we can get rid of all of this. We'll make them go around this way. And all this is done. Get this out of here. So yeah, we wanted to grow our Slickster farm. We'll probably create another one over here. I did come up with a plan to try out to clear out the sour gas from here. It'll be an interesting little thing that we're gonna do. May work out all right. We'll see. Is that no? Deliver filtration medium for my 100 tons of sand that I have. Oh, look at this natural gas. Where did you come from? Was that from something up here? Must be. I haven't gotten the insufficient oxygen. Let's go back and take a look at that power now. Yep, most of it's coming from natural gas. Still a tiny bit from coal. A lot of it is just that aqua tuner. Yeah. This is chlorine, right? Yeah. So I should be generating more natural gas with all of this down here. The 4 fertilizers. Ah, there we go. Let's pick up fertilizer and prioritize that as a 3. So now it should do this automatically. That is fertilizer, is it not? Is that not within sight? You can see this. You can see both of these things. Oh, somebody else is already picking it up. There we go. Okay, so that is that. We also do need to send down... What does this take? Dirt and phosphorite. Okay, so I already have a line for phosphorite. That is this line right here. So we could... Well, coming down this way would be kind of messy. Actually, we could come across underneath here. Let's do that. That's actually not too bad. We can run it right along the bottom here. Especially since I already have all the scaffolding. If I run it parallel to that, then they ought to be able to reach it pretty much the whole way. Yeah, let's do that. So I need fertilizer and dirt. The dirt probably need to go a different way. I don't want to send both of them on the same line. That's how bad things happen, honestly. In terms of, I have 63 tons of dirt. Oh, I'd probably never re-enabled this, did I? That's okay, because I actually need you to go in here and build another container anyways. Or containers for dirt. That's for fertilizer. What is this for? All right, that's the pass-through for the metal. And then we're going to need another one of these. And then we're going to need some more power. And then in here we're going to put dirt. It's filtration? No. I just looked at it. What was it? Cultivatable soil. Dirt. And then copy this to here and here. Let them finish this. Do it here. Down here we need to remove dirt. Copy that across. Also remove dirt here. Actually, we should just do this. And then reset up the priorities. Go 7 to there, and 6 to there, and I've only done this a few times now, huh? 5 all the way across. And then this can now be shut off. This can be turned on. We can pass, not consumable oil, it's cultivatable soil. I'm already passing both in there. That's perfect. Oh, and then we need to adjust these. So that's 4, 3, and 2. There. Now we can load up dirt. Are we loading up dirt? Delivered clay, clay, clay. Pick up the dirt that's all along in here. Putting dirt in there yet? Delivered clay. Well, that's fantastic. I would like you to deliver some dirt. Clay, fertilizer. What does that prioritize as? 5? Okay. Anyways, this is going to... Oh, they're delivering it here first, because is that... Yep. Yeah, that's fine. So here we want dirt. Then we gotta run our lines. Ooh, we have lots of idols. Did we start this draining process? We did. Kill this puffed. I don't want to deal with the puffed. Attack. And then we'll do this and this. Yeah, take that puffed. Plus forgiveness. You're gonna drown, Puff. Health is 0 of 25. There you go, you did die. Oh, poor Paku. What does a Paku eat? Diet algae, excretion, polluted dirt. Interesting. We don't need that. Now, let's actually clear this out. Actually, clear out all of that. And then, after that gets cleared out, we'll do this. Actually, just do this at a slightly higher priority. And then do this. 5. Why would that be 7? Okay. It should mean that we get the start cleaning out that polluted oxygen. This should work out alright. With all of this extra space, it should go over plenty fine. Sorry, I was gonna get the next conveyor rail up and running. Am I sending back all the things now? Yep, fertilizer. We got fertilizer loaded up in here. This should take fertilizer automatically now. Somebody run one of these things so I can find out. Don't have farmer's touch quite across the whole thing. So, you gonna deliver more fertilizer? I just wanna... Oh, this is pointed at it. I'm sure it's working. I just want to make sure. Oh, let's do this. That might make a difference. Come on now. Maybe it needs to get down to 20 kilograms before it loads it up. Down to 30. How much can it hold? 50? Come on, one of these should work. Yeah, let's take care of the job. Exosuit engineer. And groundskeeper. Let's take care of the jobs real quick. Exosuit engineer. Way to go, TechBit. TechBit, my good friend. You are going to need to... That should be you, right? He's going to be our astronaut. Space cadet. Current morale is 27. You could start being a space cadet. Let's have you work on more practical things first. Oh, there was another one. What was the other job? Groundskeeper. Come on, Marie. You can be a plumber too. Solve all my water problems. So come on. Is one of these gonna do this? 30, 25? What does it need to drop to? I know you can see that. It's pointing at it. It has to have loaded it up. Oh, right. I was gonna, while I'm sitting here waiting for this to happen, I was gonna fix this. I had changed the operate. That's not really meaningful. I may make it so only a couple of people can do operate later on, but it's not meaningful right now. Did we manage to do that without making a mess? Nope. We poured some polluted water down here. That's totally fine. See, this is why we built that. Vindicated. Feel pretty good about that. We can mop this up. And this should slowly clean that. We've drained some more water. Huzzah. Kind of surprised. I'm a little surprised that that ran over the top of that. Of course, I did 0 calculations. How are we doing on... Ooh, the reed fiber is coming back into effect. That's exciting. How are we doing on the water down here? I might cut that off at some point. But it's neat because we can stop it by just cutting that off and recreating it later on if we want. Oh, man. We have sucked all that water out, haven't we? Let's do this. What's the temperature in here? 36. That's not so bad. We're going to need to break that open. Cut all that out. I don't want to do that. Just to let that last water down. I'm going to have to relocate that system. Oh boy. That was a problem for another day. Oh, this is also like virtually empty or virtually full, so we have some time as well. So we can make that a more permanent solution. What is this? This is dirt, right? Dirt, dirt, and dirt. How much dirt do we have? 62 tons, so that should fill up most of that. Although I guess it's not all necessarily in there. Anyways, let's keep our eyes on the prize. It's time to set up the phosphorite, which is this one, right? Oops. Yeah, phosphorite. Can't go across that way. We could come back down. That would be a mess to go through, so yeah, we're going to come down this way. Which means we're probably going to need some scaffolding, but let's build the rail first, because that's easy and relatively straightforward. Or at least the plan for the rail is easy and relatively straightforward. Nope. Let's take it over a little bit further. Man, we used a lot of gold to do that. And we're going to need these. Alright, so that will handle the delivery of phosphorite. How are we doing for phosphorite right now? Yeah, we got a lot. And then we need dirt. So, we're going to need to dig a bunch more metal to do this. I think basically, we just want to get in here now. I am going to do something with this, all this chlorine. I think I might try and build a Dreco farm. I've never really done that before, but it would be kind of fun to get a Dreco farm put together. I could also just dig out more of this. Let's dig out more of this biome. I want to also maybe create a basin for all of this. So let's go up this way, and we'll strip mine some of this gold. It would be nice to get up there anyway. It would be nice to get up there from a see what's up above biome, or a kind of dealio. That's mine. I know there's an ice biome up there, like I've seen it. But it would still be nice to get up there. Dig out, just basically give them a lot of digging goals for a little while. With all that metal, that should buy us plenty of metal to do this job. Let's actually prioritize all of this as 6. Oh, the lag is real. So yeah, I think I might try and build a Dreco farm at some point. I think that would be fun. New printables. Nope, we definitely want the steel. This is a lot of easy gold that I should probably dig for as well. Oh boy. We're going to need to move our pinch of pepper nut water situation too. Oh boy, oh boy. How do I want to deal with that? You can let all that chlorine out. Actually, that would probably reduce our oxygen quite a bit. How are we doing on O2? Let's take the long view. Oh, we're doing just fine. I just don't think there's good airflow in through there. I think that's why that's a problem. I could dig more of this polluted water down. That wouldn't hurt. We're basically farming this biome for everything it has anyway. So let's just do this across this way. Make another one of these. I'm gonna build this basin any higher. Do I? No, that's not enough water. We could actually, we don't have to worry about that too much. So we'll just dig straight across to here. And then a ladder. Oops. And then make sure we dig that out and this out. And then we'll just pop those down. Should take us we can take a ladder up and basically just drain the rest of that crap right into here. And so we'll make all of this 6 too. Give you guys some expansion projects for a little while. How are we doing on pinch of pepper nut right now? Let's close some of this stuff down. I don't need to see all this all the time. I don't know, though. I like seeing some of this stuff. I'm going to leave a couple of these open. Raw mineral, I don't need open. What did I have that open for? Ceramic and fossil, probably. Consumable ore, I'd like to keep an eye on that. Organic. Man, so much slime. Cultivatable soil, no, I don't need that. Don't need the agricultural miscellaneous, no. Yeah, that's fine. That should be good enough for now. I was looking for a pinch of pepper nut. I have a healthy backlog of pinch pepper nut, so if this runs out, not the end of the world. We'll let that go bone dry. Still feeding the bathrooms into there. But then we can redo that pipe from up here. That seems easy without having to go too crazy on anything. Oh, I should probably do this so you can actually make that happen. And we'll also throw a deodorizer in here. All this polluted water. Are we working consistently now? How are we for carbon dioxide down here? It's building up. It should push some of that up, and then this should kick on every now and again. Does it run it all in the last cycle? Power usage. I am not seeing a skimmer on there. How about here? Nope. I want here. Carbon skimmer. So it at least ran a little bit. Because that's the only skimmer I have, so I know that that's not a dealio. Ooh, we still have a snazzy suit here. Is someone not wearing one? Oh, man. Multiple people without snazzy suits. So that means that we need 3 more. We actually have Thimbleweed now, so make that happen. We'll get those snazzy suits up and going. I want this to be dealt with for sure before they go off and do other things. Alright, so any germy shit in there that we need to worry about? Just over here. That's fine. Alright, job increase. Apprentice architect. Come on, Bert. Okay, so how is this process going? Yep, it's not surprising that you can't reach any of that crap. So let's go ahead and get rid of that. This actually might help us out some with our BS that we've been dealing with. Get across to there. Let's actually just build it as scaffolding above here. Be one there. Which means we'll build one there. That also means that we still... we picked up some more gold so far, so we can start dealing with the dirt. This one will go there, and then we're gonna go across. And then... I think I'll come down a little bit just so I can create some gaps for sending other stuff around. They can get in there, right? Yeah. And here I think we'll just go over. Oh, where do we go down? kind of don't want to pass it through here too much because of all the heat that will happen there. So let's go here. That leaves some space. We'll go across here, bridge down into here, and then over and down. Then we need our loaders and a bridge. There. Now we're cooking with fire. How's the temperature doing in here? That is a nice little heat lock. We'll leave the other planter in there. That's not going to stick around for too long, but should be plenty of things happening now. We've got stuff being dug out up above here. Eventually. I got those lines for dirt and phosphorite. All the power running. Alrighty. Pretty dope. Alrighty. I can dig. Then once this gets built, we can lock off these doors and they can stop going in there to do shit. We'll have our fully automated fertilizer setup. What next? What next? This chlorine, slightly annoying. Not the end of the world. Let's go check and see on our slicksters. Alright. So then, this is 5, so all this can be 6. Oh boy, my dog might throw up. Sorry for that. Well, I think he's okay. That was a little startling. Sorry for painting that picture for you. I don't know if that needs to be there or not, but we'll do it anyway. Thank you for not throwing up, dog. I appreciate it. Yeah, we'll get rid of this stuff. We'll build a thing there. Then we'll have a bigger stable in here. It'll be exciting. There's so much like little odds and ends stuff that I'm trying to get done this episode. Let's check on temperature again. That middle one is definitely the hottest at a full 15 degrees. Full speed, triple plastic production. We're up to 4 tons of plastic already. Holy cow. I should have probably built in... Oh, I do have a way to shut it off. I can just turn off that petroleum. Yep. Not bad at all. Got a miner done. There you go, Travolta. Wait, did I actually move him? Yeah, it did move. Okay. How we doing? Oh, we have some stress. What's wrong with Ari? Nope, that's the wrong key. What's wrong with Ari? Ari is a 20, but not a stuffed berry eater. That's a problem. Must have upgraded him. to exosuit engineer. Do we add him into our acceptable exosuit engineers down here? We did not. Must have been a recent change. These I don't care about if they move slower. Like, that's not that big of a deal. In fact, I should probably... 4 is enough to operate everything in there. Let's create a 5th one. That should... Nope. Don't quite have power for it. That should make it automatically part of the oxygen line, but... How cold is that? Well, that seems to be working. And cooling off the center of the base. We've got so much plastic that we can probably start doing the comfy beds here. I'm still working on so many odds and ends. Oh, look at that. They've almost dug that out. They have almost dug that out. That's exciting. Then, what should we do next? I think I have all that, yeah. And get all that gold. I want to X him out of existence. How are we doing on hatches? Should probably build another hatch farm. We might build might do our I put together a farm for the Drecos. They produce phosphorite. What's in here? Clay. Might have to drop off more clay down below here. Yep. Let's up this to... this one's the coal, right? Yep. And this is the clay. Let's add another... I don't know, what is 2 times 7, another 14 tons down here. Just so it doesn't back up here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah. That'll actually basically empty that out. I just don't want to overpack the clay. I mean, if I do fill up all of that and up here, then I can just take it out of there so it doesn't pump into there anymore for some predetermined amount of time. I don't know how am I doing on ceramic? I might actually build a bunch of ceramic. 6 tons. I'm going to need a hefty amount of it. Let's just go ahead and make another. Can I do 200? Will it take in a number that big? No. How about we just do 90 then? We'll do 9 tons of ceramic. Why not? That's exciting. Getting all this stuff built. It's coming together. Oh, those aren't running right now. Oh, probably because I reduced the priority of them so much. That's fine. They don't need to run right now. Well, this should be reachable. They just have to go the long way around. We're gonna stop this video after this nighttime. Probably play more right away because this didn't actually feel like I made some decent progress here. And we're just going to keep doing kind of these sorts of activities. Also have just a few more. Yeah, we've really built up a good amount of gold now. I've just got a few more kind of routine cleanup kind of gigs. I want to dig a big hole down in here so that this will actually just keep filling up from here. I'll tap it eventually, but right now I really just want it to build up excess, because if this gets overpressurized, it won't kick out more steam, and I'd like to be able to use this water. So I may... This isn't a ton of chlorine. Do I pump the chlorine? It's this is hydrogen. It's going... Oh, we do have a pipe like right here. We might as well just pump that over real quick. That wouldn't be too terrible. We could just dig in it through here real quick. Throw an airlock, throw a pump, clean this stuff out, pump it into this line, and then it would get filtered into the chlorine because it's coming in here. I'm just verifying. Coming in here, running through here, or being filtered down into here and then into the chlorine. Yeah. I might, when I set up the Dreco farm, I might use that to pressurize that. So yeah, we'll start this little project later on when we get back. And this is almost out of water. Oh, we'll actually probably just move this over down here to keep the pinch of pepper nuts flowing. We're doing fine on regular water, so this is actually probably emptying out, right? Oh, not quite. Oh, right, I dumped a little bit more into it. And obviously we've got plenty of polluted water where you can run the same kind of system again. Just move it a little bit. Move it pretty effectively over, just create a pocket for it here and do it, or even up on top of the base here. I mean, obviously the aqua tuner would sit over in the water, but I don't know. We've got so much water on here. I'm really just trying to use the water that's on the map, because I know this is a polluted water vent, so there's more water there. There's plenty of water here. There's just all sorts of water. This is a cool slush geyser, so there's more polluted water there. We got plenty here. We are like water rich in this map. But anyway, we'll just let this lap over, and yeah, we'll call it a video. Like I said, I'll record the next one right away, so we'll see you then. Peace. Oh, wait a minute. Ari still hasn't. You gotta eat better food, dude. That will fix itself on his next food break. I don't have a massage table, so I really hope he comes down and stress. We'll keep an eye on that next episode. Anyways, thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.